see you next week.
Alrighty. Take care. Have fun.
All right, full disclosure. I've known Mark for 85, 95, 15, 37 years. Jesus, that makes me an old man. Mark's efforts over the years have always obviously impressed the daylights out of me. And since I do his photography, he said, hey, why don't you take this one for a spin? Let's see what you think. Well, I don't want to say I'm biased, but straight up, I'm biased. I've been drooling over these things for decades because this is my dream car, a 3.6 into a wide body long nose, and what we refer to Mark as the Porsche whisperer, because it's not too often that you find somebody who can put their hands on a 911 and make it worth more money when he's done with it. And when he did my 915 transmission in 2005, I'm gonna let this thing warm up, kind of like the missus, you know. You go too fast too soon, it doesn't work out for anybody. Where was I going? Does it matter? Not really. I'm gonna listen to this for a minute. Now here's the money check. We're rolling and it goes into first gear. That is magic. There's no grind. It doesn't fuss. And nothing but happiness with the transmission. We're just going to give this some more time to warm up before I bury my foot in it. So we're by Gillespie Airfield in San Diego. And that's where Mark's new shop is. Working with Ed's Coops. And between the two of them, Ed makes sure Mark has plenty of chassis, and Mark knows he knows every part in this car and make sure that all the right ones make it in the car. And so 4,500. God. I noticed there's stop techs on this. I haven't heated them up. Bite and pedal feel. Plenty of both. We'll need a pedal stack on the accelerator. Bring it out a little bit for some heel toe action. Got about that much too much of a gap. You can tell we've got a firm suspension in here. You could flex it in a canyon. I wouldn't have any problem driving this. Shoot, I'd try cross country. And you're talking to a guy whose lower back turned into a chocolate mess courtesy of 20 years of flying F-18s. So I'm a little more sensitive to that than others. My reference, I've got a 996 GT3, and Mark had a set of Öhlins we put on it, and too much, too noisy, and not what I wanted to drive around. But this is what it's all about. What I love what they did is painted that intake body color. You've not done that yet. Really, really makes that engine compartment come alive. So, ladies and gentlemen, keep your hands and feet inside the ride at all times. We're going up a little bit of a hill. Kinninger! Hit it again! Damn! I got to do one more hard pull. We'll get off here. Mast, make that happen. Got a half mile. Good Lord, people. Drive like you got a pair. Come on, man. That thing hits like a turbo. Got it. Oh, sorry. Remember when you were a kid and you went to the pet store, the feed store? You're like, Mommy, can we take this one home? I'm sorry, son, your daddy wouldn't want it. Well, now I'm the daddy. I'll take the damn thing home. I wonder how long I can keep it before Mark called the cops and reported it stolen. Purring like a kitten with claws. Big kitten. Teeth. Brake straight as it should. Corner balance aligned. New hardware everywhere, so why shouldn't it? You could slam this gearbox right through. I mean, there's no hang-ups, there's no wishy-washy, am I going into third with the money shift or not? Hands down, it got some spank. Jesus. That was California's finest back there. He was running radar. I'm glad that I exercised the restraint commensurate as, was it Spider-Man? With great power comes great responsibility. Or with great responsibility. Screw responsibility. Give me power. No rub, no funny noises. This does a lot of things well. And sadly, the ride must come to an end. Did you put a supercharger on it?
It's kind of zippy, isn't it?
I'll say. What did you do? What gave it its...
Stock cams. It's just a magic combination.
Yeah, see, he's not giving out the secrets. It does go like a scalded dog.
Yep. It's the weight and everything combined.
The white one didn't go like this.
It's because of the bigger cams. It hits later. So
Okay.
You're trading 20, 15 horsepower on the mid-range for 15 more on the top end. So that's why this thing's softer on the mid-range. Plus it's heavier.
The Eagle has landed. Oh my God. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I think I'll just soak it in for a minute.
It's a fun car, isn't it?
I'll say.
It's really comfortable too.
It, you know, the choppy road, none of that jarring. Supple, maybe a word, but certainly tight enough to do damage at high speed on sweepers.
Well, it's the kind of thing that, I mean, I don't take pretty cars onto the track.
Right.
But this is a car that could go to a track day and hold its own.
No doubt about that.
You know, I just don't do it.
Right.
You know, that's what a beat up race car is for.
Right.